Hello, welcome to Robin's Crochet Designs. Today is Tuesday, so that means it's Crochet Tip Tuesday. So come on in the room, guys, and let me tell you what I have to say to you today, or my crochet tip for you this Tuesday. It's going to be just slightly different than my usual crochet tips. And reason why I'm saying this is because I wanted to share something with you guys. I don't know who might need to hear this, but you know how sometimes you have to encourage yourself. So that's what I had to do. So I just said I don't know who all might need to do this, need to hear this, but this is what I wanted to say. I have been having a rough 2 days for whatever reasons. I've been having a rough 2 days. I'm wearing my Charlie Brown, my Peanuts shirt, y'all. Whenever all my family and close friends know that whenever they call me or they say, Robin, what you doing? If I say I'm looking at Charlie Brown, they like, uh-oh, what's wrong? What's going on? Because they know that Charlie Brown is my go-to place outside of my going to the Word of God. And so it's just been kind of, that's all. I just want to get it out. But I wanted to say this to you, that no matter what goes on, do not allow, no, sometimes, guys, it could be hard, but do not let people come to your front door, ring your doorbell, and leave you a box of negativity. Don't accept it. That negativity, it's transference. Negative energy will transfer. And sometimes all it takes is a phone call. People calling you up with all this stuff. Tell them you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. I'm trying to, right now I'm going to be doing my Charlie Brown. I'm going to pull out my Charlie Brown. I'm going to go back. I know this is over and I don't even celebrate Halloween. I'm going to pull out my It's the Great Pumpkin Charlie Brown. Charlie Brown Thanksgiving, and Charlie Brown Christmas. And then I have a lot of other Charlie Browns, but those are the ones that I just want to look at tonight because I still got some crocheting to do. But what I wanted to tell you is that if nobody has told you, I don't know who needs to hear this, but you are special. You're awesome, and you are great. You're great. Don't let anybody tell you different. Don't settle for just the mediocre stuff, guys. Don't settle for that. Get your, whatever it is that your craft is, don't let people tell you that you can't do it or it's not going to work. I'm not just talking about crochet. I'm talking about whatever it is that you love to do. I don't care if it's dancing, if it's singing, if it's sewing, if it's knitting, and whatever it is that cooking, baking, all of those things. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it. Don't let nobody tell you that this, that, and the other gonna come into play and you're not gonna be able to do that. You can do anything you set your mind to. And I'm gonna tell you, it's been a little hard these last 2 days for me, just wrapping my mind around some things that I know that need to be cast out. It's not true. That's not true. And you know what? I think it was Jacqueline Carr or Jacqueline Carr. Some people call it Jacqueline. My name is Jacqueline. You know how sometimes y'all be changing your names. But anyway, she said, what the devil tell me I am, I'm not. And what the devil say I am, I say I'm not. Now, did I say that right? Let me do it again. What the devil tell me that I am, I say I'm not. And what the devil tell me that I'm not, I say I am. I am wonderfully and fearfully made, y'all. I am. And so whatever is going on with you today or whatever, go to your comfort spot. And sometimes it's not that phone call, because sometimes people bring you down too with certain negativity. If you got that one person that you know every time that your phone ring and you just look at that person, that name, and you're like, because you already know what it's going to be, a whole bunch of negativity. Tell them you don't want to hear it. You don't want to hear it. I tell you what I do. This is my thing, y'all. This is my thing. If it's not the Word of God, because nothing replaces that for me. But my crochet, That's what I do. That's my place that I go to, that just takes my mind away. Crocheting is tranquility for me. And so is Charlie Brown. So is Charlie Brown. Because you know what? Old Charlie Brown, y'all, for Thanksgiving, not for Thanksgiving, for Halloween, he got a bag of rocks. But he still kept on pushing. He kept going for the rest of the night, y'all. He had a whole bag of rocks. They had all kinds of candy and stuff. And Charlie Brown, he kept saying, I got a rock. I got a rock. Every house he went to. Now, those people would have been ashamed of themselves giving him some rocks and stuff. There was a little boy. Why y'all give that little boy some rocks? But he just kept going. He didn't let that stop him. You know, for they said, Charlie Brown, you ain't getting invited to the party. He didn't care. He was still there. I don't know how he got in, but he was still there. Don't let people tell you what you can't do. Do it. I got a lot of projects that I'm working on right now. In the back of my mind, I'm like, okay, I got to get this done. I got to get this done. I'm still a wife. I still got to get this done. I'm still a friend. I'm a sister. I'm a mother. I'm all these things. But guess what? One day at a time. One day at a time, guys. I said, guys. Okay, I'm just a little emotional right now. But just one day at a time, y'all. Okay, pick up that project, that thing that you said you were going to do, that somebody else is telling you can't do. You can do it. You can do it. And I'm just whelped up right now. And y'all probably saying, Robin, that is not a crochet tip. What is this all about? It might not be a crochet tip to you, but guess what? Somebody somewhere can use what I'm saying, because it helped me. It helped me to tell myself, sometimes you got to pat yourself on the back and give you your own props, because if you wait for somebody else to do it, you ain't going to get it sometimes, and especially not when you need it. If it's not coming from the Almighty, you're not going to get it all the time. So you got to pat yourself on the back. It's encourage your own self. You know, sometimes I was looking at something way back when Madea said, if nobody give you your party, give your own party. You ain't got to wait for somebody to throw a party to celebrate you. Somebody needs to hear this, y'all. And this is my Crochet Tip Tuesday. So y'all come back next Tuesday and I'll have a crochet hook and some yarn in my hand. But for this Crochet Tip Tuesday, this is what you get. This is what you get. I'm saying this because somebody needs to hear this. You are awesome. You are magnificent. You can do it. You're special and you're needed and you matter. And I had to tell myself that too. Things not always going to work out the way we expect them to work out. But what we have to do is to focus on the thing that's going to take you to that next level, and not just think about some of our failures is what's going to help lead us into that success. Let's get it together, guys. Let's get it together. If you have to do a little dance to yourself or something and just give yourself a hug. Oh, give yourself a hug. And while I'm hugging myself, look, I see all my peanut features. That was Charlie Brown. He's so brave, y'all. He's so brave. Y'all probably like, Robin, you all over the place. So what? Stop being like that. Don't be so serious all the time. Have some fun. Have some fun. This was my crochet tip for y'all for this Tuesday. Come back next Tuesday. I promise I'll have a crochet hook and some yarn in my hand or something to tell y'all about about this crochet thing that we do, which we love. And also come back on Thursday for Thursday Night Live so that we can pick back up where we left off with our baby boy blue blanket that says Sweet Dreams. Okay, so I see y'all back here. And for those of you who were looking for something other than this, I'm sorry. This is what you get for this day. Okay? See you back here next Tuesday. Y'all be good. Be safe out there. Mwah. I love you. Bye-bye.